Hi, hello, and howdy. It's me, Mushy, and you're you, and we are here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting for a poster view and kit down of, I think you guys already know from the sounds of it. From what I've seen in the comments, you know what's coming. It is Feeling Crafty by Raven Diamond Art. Hey. Woohoo! Here she is. Let me zoom you out a little bit. No cheating. Don't look at my notes. I saw you. That's not cool. Get out of there. All right. Well, here she is, you guys, in all her glory. Yay! All finished up. So, let's get into the deets. Deets? Who am I? How about details? I'll talk like a normal person. Let's get into the details. All right, guys, let me give you a good look at her. I can't get her all in frame. So we're going to just... There she is, top to bottom. Let's talk statistics first. So I have this in my GemFlow app marked as H26, meaning that's my 26th horror diamond painting. With the category horror diamond painting. The name is Feeling Crafty, and the serial number is RDAR051, and in my stash she was number 416. This was a painting I obtained from Raven Diamond Art. The cost at the time of purchase was $29.99 and will be linked in the description down below. This is a 30 by 40, and when I say 30 by 40, I'm talking true 30 by 40, the drill field, not the canvas, the entirely. That's bigger. The drill field is a true 30 by 40. So that was a really refreshing thing to get and see and do, because as you know, most of the time when somebody sells you a diamond painting canvas, they'll tell you that it's 30 by 40. I wove myself into this. That was a piece of my hair. My bad. I wove myself into this painting. She stole my hair to cast a spell. You guys, you saw it. Anyway, back to the facts, ma'am. It is a true 30 by 40. So that was really nice and a refreshing do. This is rounds. It had 34 colors. It took me 39 hours and 49 minutes to complete. Keep in mind, however, usually 30 by 40s take me a little bit less, but as many of you know, I've been under the weather, but I'm feeling much better. The halls are gone, the sniffles are gone, and my voice is coming back. Yay! I was under the weather. I had to finish Purge Mini as well before I could let myself start this, and then we were hit with some ignorant storms that kind of interfered with life. So it did take me a little bit longer to do than maybe it normally would have, but as it is, 39 hours, 49 minutes. I started this with the kit up on January 3rd of 2024 and finished her today on January 13th, 2024. In my personal rating system, I'm giving this diamond painting a 4.75 out of 5 stars. Hey, jazz hands! I'm kind of picky, so for me, that was like a pretty darn good rating. And we will talk about why and the pros and cons. Okay, so let's start with pros. The pros to this was the true to size canvas. That is like the number one pro for me. Like, I generally expect when I order a 30 by 40, it's going to come and have borders that are like boom, you know, and my little paint, my 30 by 40 is going to actually be, you know, a mini. But this is truly a 30 by 40. So loved to see that and was really impressed by the honesty of like, hey, this is the size of our drill field. There was minimal trash in the drills, you guys. Now, did I pick Did Mushy sit and pick through literally every drill in every color? No. So all I can show you is the trash I came across while painting. So in this whole diamond painting of, I don't know, you can count them, you can pause and count how many drills, but I didn't. So I don't know. But all of this right here is all the trash I found. Am I even in frame? Yeah. Ooh, almost fell over, guys. That was bad. Okay. But yeah, no, this is all the trash I found. This entire diamond painting. This. I collected every piece of trash. You might see a little alien putty in there. Sorry. There was a couple little shavings of that in there, so don't mistake that. That was not in the drills. That was on my pen and came off with the drill. But yeah, this is it, guys. And if you notice, most of the trash is the darker color. And we all know that the darker colors, for some reason, I don't know, I'm not an expert, but for some reason, the darker colors tend to have more trash. And the trash that's here is just a sizing issue, you know, like little boop, boop. There's a couple, I think, a broken one there. A little half-C broken one here. But yeah, the trash is, you know, mostly in the darks and mostly just a sizing issue. Too big, too small. Or a little, this one had a little scrap on the end. But you guys, that's really not a lot of trash for a diamond painting of this size, in my experience. You determine the level of trash from your own personal experience, what you think of that. But to me, that's like nothing. So I was happy with that. The drill field itself was clear. I'll insert pictures here so you can see some of the letters, how clear they were, how they were showing up. I took a few pictures that should pop up somewhere on your screen there, where I tried to get similar letters that people are often concerned about, like O and Q and C, 8 and S, you know, things like that often we find in diamond painting canvases are so similar that it's like, I can't tell the difference. And you're like getting out the phone and the magnifying glass. I didn't have to do that at all with this diamond painting. So that was nice and refreshing as well. And like I said, pictures, you know, speak volume. So I'll put those in there and you can determine for yourself how clear you think the drill field was. But to me, it was probably one of the clearest drill fields I've seen in a really long time. So adhesive was strong and sticky. You could still slide your drill around with your pin if you misplaced, or you put you know, you had it just needed to nudge it, you know, you could nudge it if you needed to pick it up because you, I don't know, thought that the letter W was the number 3 because you have fog brain. And not saying I did that or anything, maybe, but you know, if you make a boo-boo and you got to pick some drills up, it is easy to do with some tweezers, but the drills are secure. See, this is not sealed. This is just freshly diamond painted. I have not sealed it, and as you can see, I'm putting my grubby hands all over this trying to kind of shift them. Nope, they don't move. So cover sheet. You guys, I wanted to tell you about the cover sheet because I don't think I've ever seen one like this before. This is the cover sheet, and you're like, okay, Mushy, it's clear plastic. We've all seen it. What are you talking about? No, you listen. This cover sheet is like, I'm going to try. Listen, I'm not great at describing stuff. Bear with me and try to follow my broken brain. But this is like really thick. If you, let me grab something else. This isn't a good example because it's actually a packet, but often our little drill trains come in packets that are the same as the cover sheet, right? You know, similar. And you hear it's all, I'm sorry, you guys that don't like this, but listen, that, right? It's that crinkly, thin, shreddy, annoying. Now listen to this one. Can you hear the difference? It's like a deeper, thicker, because this is thick and hefty. But what I really wanted to show you about this, it feels different too, by the way. I saw someone, I think, did a review or maybe in a comment or somewhere. I'm sorry, someone. I don't remember who mentioned it. But they had a kind of a good descriptor. They said it felt almost a little rubbery. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go rubbery, but something-y. You know, it's not that thin, chintzy stuff that you usually get. This is like thick, and I don't know what magic is in this because usually we need our cover minders, right? We all have them, we collect them, whatever, and you use them to hold that thin, crappy sheet up, right? But this one, you guys, look, you peel up what you need, you set it there. I, out of an abundance of caution, would like crease mine, and boom, it stays. I was using cover minders happily, you know, I love my little, you know, cover minders, but I didn't actually need them because this would hold its shape. Like even when I would do that, boom, look, it stays off, you know. It's magic, sorcery. I think it has like a little static cling kind of element. I don't feel, you know, fuzzy static fingers messing with this, but and I didn't get any static in my drills. No static in my clothes because you guys, this is, yeah, if there was static, like static, it'd be like lightning bolts going off right now with this shirt. But you know, I don't know the magic of this, but if you don't have a cover minder handy or you don't have one at all, you don't need one. You don't, but there you go. Use them if you want. But did you guys see that? Was that in frame? I hope not, because that was embarrassing. This cover sheet is so hefty. I just knocked over my trash drill all onto my desk. Fun times. That's going to be a job for my handy dandy hand vac. But yeah, I mean, really, I've never seen a cover sheet like that before. Sorry I'm harping on that, but it's because I've never seen one that thick and sturdy and self-clinging before that I just had to mention it. Let's see what else. Okay, the drill field had all black letters. I refer you to the pictures that I showed you a minute ago. I'll pop them up, or at least one up here, so you can see all black letters. Why is that important? Because people like me who, you know, diamond paint in a dark room, sometimes we're watching TV or a low light room, or you just like having it lit from behind. That's okay. I know how that sounds. Rewind that. You just like having it lit from underneath so that, you know, you can see the letters clearer. All of them were black, so they just, you know, you could see all of them. There was no question. There was no, like with some of my recent diamond paintings I was complaining about, I would turn on the backlighting and the letters would disappear because they were in light color on a light background. You don't have to worry about that with this, at least this canvas. We'll see how the other ones, if they're the same too, but at least with this one, you don't have to worry about that because all the letters were black on this one. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? The shading, the rendering, and the detail to me and Sundown and Al have been amazing. We all thought it was amazing. Like every time they would walk by, you know, if I snuck away to the urination station or to do dinner or life, and they would walk by and sneak a peek at the whip here, all I could hear is, wow, oh, that's cool. oh, can I turn the light on and look at this? You know, can we turn the light off and look at this? Can you? They just wanted to see. What was impressive to me is, you know, again, keep in mind, and I always warn you guys in these videos, keep in mind that your viewing distance, you know, here. But what I found amazing, and I know some of you in the comments were saying this as I was going along, her lips, well defined. You know, the shading here was just great. And up here, you might notice there's like what some might think is an odd color choice, like this pastel, like blue green here. There's like some pinks, pastel blue green here again. But up close, you're gonna be like, why is there blue on her forehead and stuff like that? But if you are standing back at a standing distance, it blends together and comes out looking as it should. And just incredible shading, in my opinion. The detail on this, hopefully this is in frame. If not, I'll cry. But you can tell her shirt is a lace shirt. You can see that it's a lace shirt. You can see her dog collar choker with the spikes on it. No problem. You can clearly see with a character like this, and her hair, if you're familiar, was all black and stuff. And I was thinking, how are they going to make her hair stand out? Is this just going to be a sea of black? But no, the artists put in highlights in here to help you see, you know, her hair is parted here and is in kind of a crazy wave, which is, you know, how her hair looked in the movie. It was always kind of how do you say that? Tussle, bedhead, crazy hair. And you can see all that here. Just, again, she stole some more of my hair. This lady is going to, okay, if something happens to me, you guys, I need you to know that she stole my hair to cast a spell. Is like, that's the third piece of my hair I have found woven in here, and I'm highly sus. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? I think that the rendering, I mean, look at it's crisp, clear, definitive lines. You can tell this is her upside down cross earring. You can see her hair and the way it grows and is styled. You can see her choker, her lace shirt. Her lips are really well defined. You know, the shading accentuates her facial features. I don't know, you guys. This is one of the better ones I've seen. Like, I mean, in my couple years of diamond painting. So, but I want to hear what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Do you agree with me about like the shading and the rendering and stuff? Or do you think, you know, that I'm crazy? I stared into her eyes and she was crazy. I've been staring in her eyes. Maybe I went crazy. I don't know. I don't think so. I think she looks great. The cons. Okay. I guess it's a con. I mean, it's kind of a con. The O, the Q, and the C. While the O was like a big, it was like a big, almost, it was a big O. I don't know how else to describe it. It was big and round and filled up the space, and you could tell it was an O. The Q was a little bit smaller with a little stick. I could see how maybe some people might confuse that. It took my eyes just a short while to kind of get used to that. Did I make any mistakes in that area because of it? No. But and the C also, you know, was kind of looked like the O, but just not closed. So you maybe just pay a little extra attention to that. But I didn't really, it didn't interfere with my diamond painting. It didn't cause me to boo-boo. I didn't see it as a problem. But if we're gonna nitpick, that might be a bugaboo for someone, you know, especially if you are vision impaired. You might need your magnifying glass for that. I didn't have to use my phone or zoom in, but that's for you to decide if that's a problem for you or not. But They were clearly distinct, but similar enough to where you might just kind of be aware. You guys, that was really the only con for me. The drill quality is really good. The drill field was really good. The size is great. The details and rendering and shading. I don't really have anything negative to say. I do have 2 notes. Okay, so these notes are what you take the information in, and then you determine for yourself if this is a pro or a con for you. Because for me, it wasn't, but some people like some things and some people like other things. So this is one of those things where it's like straddles the fence, and I need you to decide for yourself if it's a problem, like a pro or a con. Okay. I have in side notes as neither a pro or con to me, but informative for you. This was I would say, like, again, I didn't count the drills, guys, so I'm guesstimating, and this is my opinion, not a factual knowledge, but I would say this was about a 60-40 confetti versus color blocking. The 60% confetti, 40% color blocking. Some people like color blocking. Some people like confetti. Some people like them both. I don't care. I like them both. I like to have some time where I can, color block, and I also like confetti because it gives you detail. On here you can tell, obviously this was all her face was color blocking. There was some color blocking in her hair, but a lot of this was confetti. Also, all the shading details, the hair highlights, the background, red background even, was confetti. So that did impact my completion time, but I don't know, that I didn't think diamond painting was a race, so that doesn't bother me that confetti, it was confetti heavy. And then another note is, because of the canvas material, I don't know, but I think the ends do curl because they ship them rolled up, right? Joop, 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 joop. And I did tape the edges and borders. I did lay this to flatten under weight, big heavy board. I put like a foam board on top to keep it safe and protected, and then a big heavy table, the table divider things, like, oh look, I have a little round table, people are coming, let me open up my table and slide in that table piece and make it a bigger table. One of those inserts on top of the foam board on top of the painting for 3 days, and still the top and bottoms are curling even a little bit. I was every day clipping the top and the bottom of the canvas to my light board while I was working, and when I was away I would leave it clipped, trying to help it flatten out. And even with all the drills placed, the 3 days of weighted flattening and taping the edges and clipping it, all the measures I took, it still wants to curl a little bit. Do I care? No, because it's going to get framed and it's not going to be a problem anyway. But it is something to note if you don't frame yours. If you put them in a portfolio, it's not, I'm sure over time it will flatten out. It's going to be in a portfolio weighed down by your other paintings that are also in the portfolio. Big deal. But if you're one of those people who are going to want to cut the edges off or hang it as it is, you should just be aware that the edges still do curl. I did not get to flatten this as long as I do my normal diamond paintings, because normally I would flatten them for sometimes a week, sometimes up to 3 weeks. It just depends on how long it takes me to like move through my projects and get to the flatten, the one I'm flattening next. So she didn't even get the full minimum week that I usually give my diamond paintings. So that is something that you could factor in to the curling situation. I have been flattening the next diamond painting I'm going to do. I did have it flattening with my flattening process for approximately 7.5 days. And I just pulled it out to kit up after this, and it's still curling on the ends. So that's why I am leaning toward it being like the canvas type causing it. It is a thicker, you know, like plasticky, I don't know what these are made out of exactly, but it is with a scratchy, thicker, stiffer kind of canvas, and that could be why. But like I said, to me, it's neither a pro or a con. It's not going to affect the end result, which is her being in a frame on my wall. But if you're someone who doesn't frame or likes to cut edges or hang them up just how they are when they're completed, you may need to take that into factor, that the edges curl. And we'll see if the other ones in this that I got from them do the same thing. But yeah, so far it looks like at least the next one, which is a size bigger than this, after 7 days of flattening, still kind of want to curl at the edges. That would be like my only kind of bugaboo, and that's why it was a 4.75 out of 5, because, you know, the curling edges could be an issue, but it's not that big a deal to me. That's all I have, you guys. I mean, so what do we think? Take a good gander. Let me slide her up and down one more time so you can take a look. What do we think? I am highly impressed, if I'm being honest. Okay, this is not the canvas's fault. This witch, she trying to bind me or something. Ow. See, she made me hurt myself. Cast this, she's hexing me. I don't know why. Probably because I was stabbing her in the face for, you know, what was it, 39 hours and 49 minutes. She got sick of it and started collecting my hair to cast spells. But anyway, off and away she goes to get sealed and framed. Yeah, I'm really sure that's how she left. I can't. No one can replicate this actress's voice. I dare you to try it. If you can, throw it on TikTok and at me so I can see. Did I say tip top? I meant TikTok. But she has a unique voice, so I can't replicate it, but the best I can do for you is the okay, let's kit her down. Clean up this huge effing mess that I made. Like a booberkin. P.S. This right here is the ruler that I used on this particular painting. I got it off of Temu. Here's, there, catch the light so that you can see. I'm not sure how to interpret all this right here. I know these are the different like measurements rulers can come in, but it's got all the lines going to like this one. I don't know how to interpret this. I don't know how to read that. But there is down here somewhere. Yeah, right here it says A. So ruler number letter A. I don't know what to tell you, but it's like this size of ruler. It's one of the smaller rulers that they make. But this is the one that I used on the canvas, and it fit and lined up pretty spot on. I mean, you saw it came out just fine. So if anybody is wondering, this is the ruler I used. Okay, now we're ready to kit her down, because I am excited about the kit up of the next one that we're gonna do. I don't know about you, but I feel like a little candy. No, I'm not gonna eat candy in your ear. That was your hint. It was really not impressive hint, but I do what I can, and that's not much. I'm not creative. Before we start kitting down, I do want to say, some of you who've been here from the beginning, hi, mwah, 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 mwah. that's supposed to be me blowing you kisses. Hearts. Okay. Some of you who've been here from the beginning might notice that I took a little more time and detail in my thoughts and post review kit down than I have prior, with some budget friendly, more generic-y diamond paintings. The reason I did that was because there has been so much hype going on about Raven Diamond Art and their products, and so many questions, so much hype, so much excitement. And I wanted to make sure that I did the best that I could to give you guys my personal opinions and whatever information I collected in my fuzzy little brain to disseminate to you. Because I know I've been getting a lot of comments that people are excited about this or considering purchasing, did purchase. And so I wanted to be sure I did it justice, and I did you justice by giving you as much information as I could, whether it was, something I would have normally mentioned or not. I just mentioned it all. I threw the kitchen sink at you, and you take that information and stick what sticks. Does that make sense? It did to me. Okay, I'm ready to kit her down, because the next one, I'm excited about. Okay, the crazy hands. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It comes out in my hands when I'm excited. I thought while we kit down, it could be fun, because you know me, if I don't have something to talk about, I'll talk about nothing, like right now. And then, yeah, it gets boring. So let me get my overflow out of the way in case we need it, but I don't want it right there. Let me get my little situation, and we need, what do we need? We need this. This is what we need. Okay. Funnel, Zodiac Shadows, shop on Etsy, link in the description box below. Lifesaver, love it. My oopsie tray catcher, because I'm probably going to drop a bunch of stuff. But I thought we'd do something a little bit different while we're kitting down here. I thought it would be fun for me to talk to you guys and share with you guys, in case you missed it, some of the comments that we've been getting regarding this company and the diamond painting in particular. So let me get started with the kitting down. Numbers are hard. 154. Okay, so 154. My first comment, and I picked these at random. There were so many comments, you guys, on the unboxing video and on the status updates and all that stuff. I couldn't, I'm human. I couldn't, just get everyone's comment on a shout out here. We'd be here all day. So I just kind of randomly picked some. Is this going to work? Am I going to want to know? Maybe. How about I be more careful? You think? Okay. Yep. It's official. This is actually a mushy video. This has happened. Let's get it out of the way now. As I can't concentrate on picking up drills and talking at the same time. Like, what is this? A YouTube channel who diamond paints? Do this every darn day, and I can't do it right now. Okay. So yeah, I did pick the comments at random. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to, because that hurt my heart, that hurt my feelings, that sucked. I picked the comments at random from the unboxing video and any other Raven Diamond Art video that I did, which would have been all regarding feeling crafty. So please don't be offended if your comment is not present. It is no offense. It is no reason. It is simply, I just grew a brain. I just grew a brain. You guys saw it live. You saw live and in person that I developed a brain cell or few. Look at me go. So yeah, like I was, let me give myself some space. Like I was trying to say, please don't be offended if I don't read your comment. It was just random comments that jumped out in me and Sundown's face, and I wrote them down. So here we go. Ready? Ready. Okay. I asked you if you were ready, and you said you were ready, I'm sure. But then guess who wasn't? This chick. I'm having a rough day, so bear with me. It's a little bit hard for me to multitask today. 161. Okay, for real. Let's start. Kit Kat Paddywhack said, oh, and I have quotes. I got fancy, you guys. Quote. Honestly, they should just release a yearly subscription so we don't have to worry about every Friday. And also, okay, this is paraphrased, I think. And also, oh, yeah, Kit Kat Paddywhack also has a shipping workaround. Canadians, are you listening? Canadians, hi. Hi. Is it cold there? I bet it is, isn't it? That was probably a stupid question. You're welcome. But yes, Kit Kat says that their shipping workaround for Canada is to have a U.S. mailing address, and then I don't know what happens from there. I get somehow magically teleport it to themselves from a U.S. mailing address to a Canada address. But if you're from Canada, you might know what I'm talking about. I'm not from Canada. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have heard that people often overseas, and the whole Canada thing with international shipping in general, I should say, that people will have friends in the States that they have their stuff shipped and ordered to, and then their friends will mail it to them, or there's like some kind of shipping co-ops available where, you know, a shipping company will do a batch to go international and then disperse it from there. I don't know. Don't ask me shipping questions, please. For the love of God, please don't. I don't know. I am not affiliated with Raven Diamond Art. I don't work for them. I don't work with them. I don't get a paycheck from them. I also don't work for the post office or any other mailing service. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm just disseminating information and ideas that I saw in the comments. So there's that. But yeah, thank you, Kit Kat Paddywhack, because I've heard of that before. Don't know what it's all about, but you might, and it's a good idea. So the next comment, Nightingale said that they had already ordered a couple kits already, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was at the unboxing video. So Nightingale, I am going to go on a limb with how fast I've noticed Raven's shipping is, that you have received your kits. Have you? What'd you get? Did you like them? Are you working on one now? How far are you in that one? Share. We need to know. We're nosy. And by we, I mean me. Okay, you guys, more hair. This witch, we've got to de-kit this. I am scared. I feel like I'm being hexed, vexed, voodooed. I don't know what witches do. I feel like it's happening because she is stealing my hair. Little Cat Sammy commented that they had purchased several Raven kits before the unboxing was even over with, LOL. All right. Well, both yay and you're welcome, and I can't get this drill out, and I'm sorry, because I'm a bad influence. You guys, you hang around me too long. I mean, clutch your wallets, because I like to buy diamond paintings and diamond painting stuff, and I like to show you guys cool stuff, and I cannot be held liable for your purchasing and I can't. That's you. But congratulations on your new kits, little cat Sammy. So what did you get, little cat Sammy? How many did you get? What did you get? Have you gotten them yet? I mean, I assume if you ordered them before the unboxing was over with, I would have to assume that you've probably already received it already. Your package, what'd you get? Are you working on one right now? And if so, what one is it? And how far have you gotten? How are you feeling about it so far? Are you as impressed as I was with my kit? Inquiring minds want to know. Let's see. 326. Did I boo-boo? No, I was just, getting ahead of myself. Got it. Cool. The next comment was Gothic Matter. Gothic Matter said that they couldn't wait to see this one completed, and by this one, that would be Feeling Crafty. Well, guess what, Gothic Matter? You're welcome. There it was. It's complete. What'd you think? I did, super secret information here. Don't tell anybody else. Shh, because this is totally private and nobody else will ever hear it. But sorry, I amuse myself with my stupidity. Okay, but I did set up a Facebook group for us dark and creepy diamond painters. If you're subscribed here, you are welcome to go over there. I screwed up and made it like all bougie, like, oh, you have to ask to join, blah. I didn't mean to do that, and once you do that, you can never undo it unless you completely delete the group and start it anew. And guess what I'm not doing? I'm not starting it over. I'm not going through that hell again. So you're gonna have to hit the join and wait for me or sundown to approve you. And I'm sorry, that was not like me being a jerk. That was me being technologically disadvantaged. Okay, sorry. At least I didn't make you answer questions, like totally interview you. Some groups interview you. Did you read the rules? What was the hidden rule? Do you agree to the rules? Give me an idea for new rules. I don't know. I've seen some stuff. So at least you don't have to do that. You just have to wait for me. And sometimes I'm slow. I'm sorry. But I will do my best to stay on top of it. I have employed my daughter and my son down. So they are going to be helping me, with any requests to join the group. And you'll get sneak peeks over there, guys. Sneakity peeks. Sorry, hate to break it to you, but the people that have already joined over at the Facebook group, they saw Feeling Crafty finish before you did. Yeah, sorry. If you want behind the scenes and that kind of stuff, am I gonna make you pay a membership for that eventually? Nope. Facebook group, totally free. How about that? Because I'm in it for the fun and the friends. So let's do free stuff. I like that. All right, 415. Next comment, Glitter Ghost. Glitter Ghost. My God. Glitter Ghost, your name just scares me because I can only imagine how messy. Like, does that mean you're messy? Because glitter gets, like, you can't have one piece of glitter. If you see one, you're covered. Like, that's it. It's everywhere. It's an infestation. Glitter is an infestation. Are you like is that just like a cute way of saying ghost infestation? I don't like that either. That sounds scary. I mean, I like it because it sounds scary, but I don't like ghosts. I draw the line at ghosts. I will take a serial killer, murdery, hatchets, chainsaw person over ghosts. I'm just saying. No offense, Glitter Ghost, but ghosts scare me. If anything scares me, it's ghosts. Okay. Glitter Ghost said to pick another number and get a move on. Thank you, Glitter Ghost. No, Glitter Ghost didn't say that. I said that. I'm trying to read words and numbers at the same time. Whose idea was this? That was so dumb. Mushy, please think better about things. Like, think things through better next time. Or do it on a day that you're actually capable of multitasking. Sorry. Glitter Ghost said, had a great canvas idea. Oh, didn't say this. I just wrote this. Glitter Ghost had a great canvas idea for the ravens. Are you listening, ravens? Caw-caw. I have a feeling that there is a probability that a raven or raven representative may see this video. Why? Because the ravens love watching their videos and making their videos, and so I'm gonna guess. And the ravens have been in the comments, so so I mean that's a big tip off right there. That I don't know, maybe they're gonna watch videos about their company. Hi ravens. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all very busy. $5.97. How did I pull? Oh, right there. $5.97. The idea that, can I get to the point? Maybe not. I don't know. At this rate. See, I thought if I had a guide, like something to talk about, I wouldn't ramble. And hi, I'm rambling. Ravens, are you listening? Glitter Ghost's idea for you guys, for your company, for a new diamond painting kit would be Alien versus Predator. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't say it. Glitter Ghost said it. But I support it. I second it. We are huge Alien versus Predator fans. Alien and Predator fans over here. Play against Alien in Dead by Daylight. So, great idea. Which also then made me think Freddy versus Jason. Yeah. Yeah. We had all kinds of ideas. Do you guys have any ideas? What kind of kits would you guys like to see come out of Raven Diamond Art? Okay. Sorry, I got confused by a lid and it broke my train of thought. What are some of you guys' ideas? Like, were you looking at their site and like some... I can't get the clip. Oh my god. Well, if nothing else, this is really secure. 814. But did you guys get inspired? Like, oh my gosh, I love this kid or that kid. I'd love to see something like this in that form or that. Put it in the comments below. I'm curious, like, what ideas you had. Like, we had a lot. We had like the guy from You, Penn Badgley. That'd be cool to have like a You inspired, because he does murder. I mean, he's more of a stalkery guy. But that's also because we're binge watching that right now. So it was fresh on my brain. A cryptid series, like a whole series like Mothman and the Jersey Devil, and like, I don't know, I think there's supposed to be some kind of cryptid here in Arkansas, some kind of like Gator Man or something. I don't know. But yeah, a cryptid series would be cool. You know, at this point I forgot like what some of our ideas were, but I'd love to hear yours. What's the next number? 817. Moving along, Mushy. It's going to be like a 20-year video. Crafty Chef said that they look forward to trying Raven Diamond Art. Hi, Crafty Chef. Fun fact, under a super secret identity, I am a subscriber of yours. Yeah. I've been watching your channel, so I am honored that you came in and checked out mine. You didn't even know I knew who you were. You didn't even know I was watching you. Oh, I watch you. Girl, I see that stuff that you have, like, in your openings. Do you bake that? I'm assuming you do, because that's why you're called Crafty Chef. Girl, please. Care package. Care package to Mushy of the good yummies that you make. Please. You only send enough. No. Yeah, send me some. Oh my god, send me all the goodies. I don't even care like how far away. I will pay to have it overnighted or something. Some of the stuff you make looks so good. Well, all the stuff you do, but like yeah, you make me hungry. I can't look at your channel if I'm hungry. I have to wait until I've eaten to watch your videos, because I know that when you open your videos, I'm likely going to see something delicious and that I don't have in my mouth. So it makes me sad. And then it makes me crave whatever it is that you happen to be showing off there. And yeah, It hurts. It hurts me, Crafty Chef. Okay. I have to turn the page. Sorry. There we go. Our next number, 823. 823. The nail life, you guys. It's real. The struggle is real. Okay. Variable Spice said that their Raven kits will be arriving soon. So Variable Spice, have you gotten your Raven kits yet? If you have, what'd you get? What did you get? Share with the class. No secret notes around here. We don't have secrets on here. You share. Share with the class. Have you started on? Have you had them long enough to start on one? Oh, please don't overflow. Thank you. I'm feeling lazy today, and I really don't feel like making extra overflow. So we're just going to leave this really full container for next time and make it a future me problem. 9:30. But yeah, inquiring minds want to know, which kits did you pick up, Variable Spice? And have you started? How's it going? What do you think so far? You liking it? You happy? Good investment? Yes? No? What do you think? Did you get any of the ones that I had? Or did you get your own? Are you a rebel? A rebel without a cause, and you just, found your own taste on there? I'd like to know. All right, let's see. Let me pick another number because, how about the very next one? Yep, okay. Victoria Rose commented that they are excited to try Raven Diamond Art, right? I've been hearing a lot of that on all the socials, really, not just here on YouTube, but also, hello? Oh, okay, I thought I heard one in there, sorry. But also on the Ticker of Talks and the Insta of Grammars and Facebook, all over the place. Lots of excitement. So, have you placed an order, or are you gonna place an order? Do you have your eye on something? Are you gonna wait until the February when they have their new, I don't know, is new and improved kits the right thing to say? The new altered with the new drills and some new designs coming out February. Every Friday in February, 10 a.m. CST. Get your wallets ready, you guys. Mine's already cowering in a corner saying, please be gentle. Be gentle. But yeah, when it comes to diamond art, I don't know how to be gentle with the wallet. So expect to see some more Raven Diamond art. I saw the titles. They did a sneak peek and I saw the titles. And there's a couple of them that have me with my eyebrows raised I think I got an idea what this at least theme could be, the topic could be, and I'm here for it. I'm excited. I want to see, when I play Dead by Daylight, I like to try to guess the killer's perks. What are they using to murder us with? And I find that when I'm looking at Raven Diamond Art sneak peeks and we see the titles or little hinty pictures of what's to come, I am finding myself just constantly thinking about it and mulling it over and chewing on it in the back of my head. Oops, no matter what I'm doing, I'm trying to figure it out. like it's a riddle. And I'm like, I'll think about it for hours while I'm diamond painting. That was boy dog Russell. He said, Mom, you're too loud. I'm sorry, Russell. But yeah, that was Victoria Rose. Excited to try Raven Diamond Art. Me too. I did. And I loved it. So far, I can't complain. That was fun and it turned out good. So I'm excited to get on to the next one. 3371, folks. Help me there. Thank you. Appreciate it. I wouldn't have found it without you. Thank you. Let's see. Ashley Starr said that they just got some rulers and looks forward to trying them. That's right. You go, Ashley. Rulers. I am a huge fan of rulers. I support rulers. Yeah, I use them almost every diamond painting. And when I don't use them, I notice a difference. Like, I feel like my diamond paintings come out so much better when I use a ruler than when I don't. I'm not going to debate it with anybody. I know people like them, people don't. People think they slow them down or speed them up, or everybody's got opinions, and you're free to discuss it in the comments below. Obviously, free country, hello, speech. But yeah, I'm not going to get into the debate. My stance is that my opinion is I like rulers, and I am going to use rulers. I actually find them beneficial for some of the symptoms of my health conditions, and it makes it enjoyable for me to diamond paint using a ruler. So hopefully, Ashley, you enjoy using your rulers too, and if you don't, let me know. I'll take them. I like rulers. 37.47. All right. I'm doing more not commenting than not reading the comments. I need to read more comments. We're going to run out of comments before we run out of containers. Who's next? Katie Thomas. Hi, Katie. Hi, Katie Thomas. I'm about to read your comment next. 37.50. That was not her comment. Her comment was not 37. Oh no. My lazy streak ends right here, right now, you guys. Come out of here. Yeah, look how full we are. I think we can squeeze it in. Maybe we can, our laziness will survive. Let's see. 37.50. 37.50. Dang, I'm so nervous. Katie Thomas loves her rulers and suggests that if the ruler misaligns partway through, stick some release paper under that part, the misaligned part, and use the part that does align. That will save the stick on your canvas, and it will keep your diamonds in your diamond drills in place and even and looking good. And let me just explain real quick what Katie's referring to for anyone who's new to rulers or doesn't use rulers or whatever, acquiring minds. Sometimes, like, rulers come in different sizes, okay, and drill fields come in spaced out differently. So not all rulers will work on all canvases. Okay, there's a ruler for every canvas, but not all rulers will work on every canvas. So if you have a ruler and a canvas that you want to use together, but it'll start off lined up and everything will be as it should, but about halfway or so through the ruler, it'll start misaligning where the drill field is not lined up with the holes in the ruler, and it could mess up your painting if you continue doing it that way. So what Katie is suggesting is that you follow along until you see that point where it starts to go askew and it's not adequately lined up, and then you just lift that part up, slip your cover paper like the little cover sheets that I used, the horror ones, something like that. Obviously, it didn't have to be this one. Any cover, you didn't see that. Any cover sheet will work, but just so you know what I'm talking about. Slip that under the ruler and then use the part that does line up, and voila, ruler works. A ruler that would otherwise not have worked now works. So thank you, Katie Thomas. That was a fantastic idea, and I am embarrassed and ashamed to admit that as much as I use rulers and love rulers and have been using rulers for a long, long time, I didn't think of that. And I'm embarrassed because you'd think that maybe I would have thought of that. I didn't thought of that. So thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. President Katie Thomas, President of Ruler Users of America, or any country, every country. President of Ruler Users of the World. That is your official title here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. Congratulations. I have bestowed upon you a title. It has no legal relevance, and I'm sorry, but that's your title. Enjoy it. You have no responsibilities other than to give us all of your ideas that you come up with, tips and tricks for rulers. Yep. Oh, yeah, there we go. We have to make an overflow, folks. I can't get around it. I cannot ride the lazy train anymore. Sorry about the arm. Hey, watch a video that's about my arm. Sorry. Let's... Oh, do I have a... Shoot. I gotta get my stickers out, you guys. Okay. Let's find the sticker. 30. Wow. Okay. 30. Wow. I really did a number. 30. It was 30 something, wasn't it? Yeah, 37.68. 37. Got that far. 6.8. There we go. Numbers are hard for mushy sometimes. There we go. Let's make a chunky McGee. Guys. There we go. Got it. Okay. Struggle bus. My goodness. My goodness. Yes, Katie Thomas, president of Ruler Users of the World. Wait, is this what I'm wanting to do? Yes, this is what I want to do. Okay, good job, Mushy. Is this what I also want to do? No. And the last comment, because I didn't think, and I would run my mouth so much and take so long. So this is the last comment I got, you guys. Cheryl Highfill suggests, what does Cheryl suggest? Cheryl suggests putting, I'm sorry, Cheryl. I don't mean to ruin your comment moment. Let me get through this. And then we'll comment moment you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Small brain, think hard, not work. Small words. Small words. Okay. Lazy moment. Okay, 37.68, 37.67, oh, 668, no, 37.68 right here. There it is. Yay. Okay. Let me get my brain on here. In 37.50. Why was that out of order? Yeah, because these were the symbols. That's why. That's okay. Schmerschmexa is causing a scene in the other room, you guys. I don't know. That can't be right. 3756. These are not the same. But look, it looks like there was a mistake in here because it looks like there were some like off. This is like a bluish tinged, and these. Oh, well, what do we do about this? These are, that's the wrong kind of blue. 3756. I don't know what happened here. Do you guys have an idea of like what the what do the kids say? HE double hockey sticks? See, it's not quite a white either. It's not a B52. Isn't that a music group? It's not B52. I'm sorry. Let me speak English. I'm sorry, Cheryl. Please stand by. Give me just a moment to like figure out life, because I messed something up somewhere, somehow, or something. And it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, this is where, I'm sorry, you were good to me. I don't mean to waste, but I can't. My brain can't handle 38.65. Let's find 38.65. That went to, those drills cross the rainbow bridge. Not that I don't love and appreciate them, but I just can't be bothered to figure out my screw up over here. Okay, Cheryl Highfill. Hi, Cheryl. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. But I'm here now with your comment. Okay. suggests putting rubber funnels under hot water to reshape and using squishies to help keep murder tweezers from being murdery. Hey, those are some ideas. So I believe this was in reference to one of my hauls, and in the haul was those, you know, like collapsible rubber funnels, and one of them was just damaged beyond belief, and I was like, how are you supposed to use this? And that's sad and hurts my heart. And so Cheryl had informed me and us, and now everybody knows, that you can use hot water to, I guess, warm up the rubber, which makes, or silicone or whatever it is, which makes sense, right? To get it pliable and movable and reshape it. So hey, that way we don't have to waste. Waste not, want not. That's a motto, and it's a good one. Oh no. Oh no. You know what this means. This means lazy bones. Has to make a... Oh. Do I already have? No, I have the 938. Oh. Why? Why you break my lazy streak? Drills, why? And then the using squishies to keep murder tweezers from being murdery and help you, like, keep them, you know, from, you know, opening up too far and stuff. Keep them be as under control. That's a really fantastic idea too. Thank you, Cheryl Highfill. Feel free to share more fun ideas if you come up with them, because people like me can't come up with ideas of their own very often. I do not think I have ideas of my own, obviously. Hi, but I already used that sticker in here, so now it's not in here for me to use again. Now I need new stickers, but I cannot think outside of the box very well. So like, I was one of those people that was good with like math. They had things that had definitive answers, and the law. I mean, there is some interpretation in the law, word smithing and turn of phrases and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but these are things that have like rules and parameters, and they're, you know, predefined, and right and wrong answers. You know what I mean? And so I was good at that stuff. But if you ask me to, like, if you hand me something, a spatula, say you hand me a spatula, and you're like, you can't use this for its intended purpose. You have to invent a new intended purpose for this spatula. Oh, well, I would wither away and die sitting there trying to think of an idea. That is how incapable I am of thinking. This is the baddest idea that maybe, quite maybe, possibly, I have had in a really long time. Yeah, I'm already regretting it. Oh, this is bad. That was me Darth Vadering some of my mist in there, and no. And come hither. Come hither, you little... Thank you. Thank you. Watch me F this up real good, guys, because it's about to go down. I'm going to try it. Yep, there it goes. Oh, we're falling apart. But yeah, I can't think outside the box. My brain's incapable of seeing something and knowing, hey, this is its purpose or its reason, and then let me invent a new purpose or reason. Can't do it. Sundown's really good at it, though. So he's my go-to when I'm like, hey, I can't use this, or I don't have a use for that. You know, I can't think of, you know, can we, I'm always like, can we use this for something else? And he's like, yeah, we could X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3, ABC. We could do all these things with this thing that's not meant to be the thing that you use that for. It made sense to me. Sorry. Rewind it back and in slow-mo, and it'll make sense to you, I promise. But no, he's the man to go to for, at least for me, he's my go-to for hey, here's this thing. I can't use it for its intended purpose. Can you think of another purpose for it? And he'll be like, yeah, sure. You know, we can do these 500 different things with that thing that you can't, you know, can't use. And I'm like, wow, I feel dumb. You smart people with your freaking ideas, your good ideas, you make me feel dumb. That's okay. That's all right. I don't mind. It doesn't make me sad or cry. Maybe a little bit, but you know, it's okay. All right, you guys, we are done. We are done. If you've survived through my get down with me this far, you're a rock star. You are a rock star. Some of you may have heard whispers about a potential giveaway on Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. Yeah, thinking about it. I can neither confirm nor deny that I am already assembling the prizes. But you guys will find out more somewhere in the neighborhood of 666 subscribers, because that's my goal. I want to see Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting subscribers 666. Yeah. And then maybe we could do another giveaway at like 1313 if we ever get there. I don't know. I'm pretty goofy. You know, I applaud you guys who are here with me now for keeping with me, sticking with me, and checking me out. You're special. It takes a very special kind of special to deal with my kind of special, and I appreciate it. It's special to me. See what I did there? Well, guys, now we have a big honkin' mess to clean up, and by we, I mean me. That's my job. I'll go ahead and take care of that and let you guys get on to the next video. Thank you, everyone, for just everything, for your time, for coming and hanging out with me, for dealing with my goofy butt, for, you know, checking me out. If you haven't already, go check out Raven Diamond Art, ravendiamondart.com, also on TikTok, because amazing TikToks. And hey, guess what? Some of you guys, I heard a rumor that some of you guys who ordered, and I'd love to know. Okay, yeah. Let me rewind that back and say, I heard a rumor that my daughter's book, she's a published author, my daughter's book, it's I think it's a young adult paranormal situation. Her book is going to be included in some random Raven kits that have been purchased. So if you've purchased from Raven Diamond Art, and you know, you got your kit or your kit's on the way and there's a book in it as a special sneaky surprise gift, thanks, Raven. That is really cool, thoughtful, phenomenal. And my daughter cried when she found out that you bought some books to put in your kits. If one of you guys got a Raven Diamond Art order that had a book in it by Leah Marie Brock, that's my daughter. That's Al. So let me know in the comments below. Shout out and let me know. Did you get a book? It's called Within My Skin. Did you get it? Did you get one? I would love, that would be so cool if one of my subbies got one. That would just be serendipitous and tickly and all that stuff. But I want to know if you got it. Let me know. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for all the time that you take to hang out with me and watch the videos and check out Raven Diamond Art. I'm so excited about this company because of all their artwork. Like, I'm so excited. We finally have a horror diamond painting company that seems to be, so far as I can tell, really great quality, phenomenal customer service, really nice owners, and I'm trying to think of some, you know, constructive criticism, and it's been hard to really think of much. So, but yeah, I see all of you. I read every comment. I thank you. And I look forward to spending many, many more videos with you. And with that, it's time for me to clean up, and you've got stuff to do, right? More videos if you want to watch them. They're suggested after this. Go check them out, and I will see you in the next one. Naughty night.